Hello my lovely Aries, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Before we get into the reading, over in the UK this weekend it is Mother's Day, so I just wanted to say a happy Mother's Day to all you mothers no matter where you are in the world. As a mother myself, I know how challenging and hard it is, but also one of the most rewarding things you'll ever do. And I just want to say that you're doing an amazing job and happy Mother's Day to all of you. Okay, angel spirit guys, okay, thank you. You've already given me the card. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits soul tribe. So if you are feeling lost right now, not sure what's going on, feel like you're doing something, you're being consistent, you're putting the effort in, you're putting the work in, but nothing's happening, it's coming together. You're going to have this massive wave of intuition. Something's going to happen and it's going to spark something within you. And you're going to get all these kind of like downloads, all these ideas, all this inspiration coming in towards you. And your intuition is going to kind of go off the scales. And this is where it's all coming together. So even though that things might not be coming together for you in the physical realm, 111 on the camera, physical realm right now, in the spiritual realm, things have been working together, they've been coming together, and now they're about to be presented to you in the physical realm. So listen to your intuition, okay, follow your intuition and trust it, because it's going to lead you right way. Boundaries is the card on the bottom of the deck. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So it could be that you need to establish better boundaries. There might be people in your life that are taking advantage of you. There might be people, like in a relationship, you feel that you're took for granted. So you don't have to accept it. But if you're not got the boundaries in place, then people are just going to walk all over you. So it's about putting boundaries, putting them, but also enforcing boundaries in your life to people that you love, to people in your work environment, whatever it is for you. And it could even be that you're setting boundaries on yourself. Like, do you know what? I'm not doing this because I know how I feel afterwards. I'm not going to put myself in that position because I know myself enough to know that it's not going to work out well for me. Or if you're really like procrastinating, or you feel like, oh, I'll just watch one more episode of Netflix program, whatever it is. Once I've done this job, then I can watch two. Just to like make sure that you're doing things, and eventually you won't even have to bother with those. You can just get on with it. But it's about putting boundaries in place so that you can further your life in the direction you want to go. But let's get into tarot for you, Aries, and see what the cards have to say for you. Four of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers card. Right, okay. And the Empress. Okay, this is interesting. So the Four of Pentacles is showing that you've been keeping things to yourself. You're very closed off. If this is to do with love, because we do have the Lovers card here as well. If this is to do with love, you've been hurt a lot in the past. So when someone comes into your life now, you feel that you don't, Aries, but you feel that you already ruin it because of things that happened previously in your past relationships. You already kind of pushing people away because you don't let anybody in, because you've been hurt so many times, or you've been hurt so much by one particular person that you don't allow anybody into your life anymore. So you keep your heart very close to your chest. Obviously, because that's where it is. But if this isn't to do with love, then I do feel that this could be the fact that you need to invest in yourself. You need to take a risk. And not like a hasty risk or a stupid risk, but one that's been a calculated risk. You need to read everything that you can about a situation. I don't know who this is for. You need to read all the small print. You need to really do your research on it. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, you might have to invest a little bit of money into yourself to be able to further your life forward. And that means that you are going to have to take a risk. You are going to have to release the funds, so to speak. Okay, because the Lovers card here is about choices as well as love. Now, if this is about you taking a risk, a calculated risk on something to be able to do something different in your life, the Lovers card is about choice. And this is showing that you are going to need to make a choice about this. Do you want to stay where you are, or do you want to try something new? Do you want to sit back and watch it happen to someone else, or do you want to be involved? And this is a choice that you and only you can make for yourself. Now, if this is about love, there is love coming in for you. Could be Sagittarius, because there's a lot of there's strong Sagittarius energy when I'm holding this card, because this is what this card represents, Sagittarius. But there could be love coming in, and I feel like if it is love that you are wanting, and love does come in for you, it's going to be a very passionate, very affectionate love. And I feel that you need to make sure that, again, you are putting boundaries in place, because if you rush into this love, as soon as it rushes in, it will rush out again. But if you put boundaries in place with yourself and this person, this could be a long-lasting love, but it's up to you first and foremost. And then you've got the Empress card. So this is showing that if this is love and you don't want to have babies right now, then protect yourself. And if you are looking to have a baby, now could be a good time to try to give it a shot, whatever resonates with you. Because the Empress card is about pregnancy, about fertility, it's about mothering and nurturing energy. But this also is about creating the life you want. So if this is about love, you're the leader of your love life. You can accept and expect whatever you want, and you can put the boundaries in place until you receive that kind of love. This could also be about pregnancy. If it's not you, you could have someone close to you that's going to announce their pregnancy. But if this is about creating, like investing in yourself, I do feel with this energy that you're the leader. This is a great time to be creative. There might be some kind of financial issue that is stopping you creating the life you want. And the energy I'm receiving from this card is be creative. Find creative ways to bring this money into your life. That's actually quite a strong energy there. You need to be creative to find ways to bring whatever it is you want to bring into your life. You need to be creative about it. Okay, you can't just do the same old stuff you've always done, because that's not working. You need to do something different, and you need to think outside the box. And that could be if you're trying to find love, what you've been doing to find love hasn't worked. So you need to try something different. You need to think outside the box here. Now on the bottom of the deck, we do have the 10 of Wands. This is leaving the baggage behind. This is saying the past was the past. There's nothing I can do about it. It taught me a lot of lessons. It made me see things in a different way, but I can't keep trying to drag it into my future. I can't bring it with me. If I want to change my life, I need to leave certain things behind. I need to leave people, places, limiting beliefs. All of that needs to be left behind so that I can walk towards something new. And that is what you're being asked to do, especially limiting beliefs. And if you've got any limiting beliefs around money, then this is something that you need to work on. Okay, let's clarify these cards for you. So can we clarify the Four of Pentacles for Aries, please? Can we go clarify? Okay, thank you. We've got the 8 of Wands, and we've got the 5 of Swords. And we've got the 6 of Swords as well. Okay. So with the 4 of Pentacles, we've got the 8 of Wands. So this is showing that once you invest in yourself, once you let your guard down a little bit and you try something different, I feel that things are going to move pretty quickly for you. So this is kind of like a warning to prepare yourself that when you do this, if you do this, because say your life, your choice, but if you do this, if you let your guard down, if you invest in yourself, things are going to move pretty quickly. So to have your head on, look at things logically as well as emotionally, and trust your intuition, because it's going to guide you the right way. But things will move fast. When you make a decision and if you decide to go for something, whatever that is that's resonating with you right now, and for some of you, you might not have this opportunity yet. This might be coming in around 8 months. But you're being prepared for it now. This is why you need to shift the limiting beliefs now, because in a few months' time, you might invest in yourself. You're going to let your guard down for something, and when you do, things are going to move pretty quickly, and you've got to be ready for it. You really have to be ready for it, whatever it is. Could be love, could be career, could be business. There's going to be an opportunity, could be travel. That when you decide when you make a decision to go for something, or when you decide to let your guard down, things are going to move quick and you're being asked to prepare for it. Now with the Lovers card, we've got the Five of Swords. So I feel like this choice that you've got to make is a second chance. I feel the first time round that this happened, you walked away from it because the timing wasn't right. There was something else going on in your life at this time. The first time round you had this opportunity, and you had to walk away because there was something more pressing in your life. And even though it wasn't what you wanted to do and you felt defeated, you felt a lot of sorrow over it, it was the right thing for you to do at that time. Okay, so if there's the choices to be made, this could be in love, this could be in this situation here, the opportunity that's coming up. I feel like this is coming around again. And the first time that you had to make this choice, you had to walk away from it because there was something more pressing in your life that needed your attention. So you had to let something go. And I do feel that the energy here is there's a message saying that you did the right thing at that time. Letting something go before was the right thing for you to do at that time because there was something else in your life that needed more of your attention at that point. But it's coming round again. So I don't know what that is. Take it as it resonates. Everybody's different. So, and it might not even resonate with you right now. It might resonate with you in a few months. Now with the Empress card, you've got the Six of Swords. So this is you starting over. You're transitioning from where you are to where you want to be, because you're taking the lead and you're creating something that you really want to have in your life. So the Six of Swords is you're taking what is necessary to move forward and you are moving forward with it. Yeah, you're moving into a better place. You're going to be moving into a better place. And the Empress card is the fact that you're going to create this. It's you that's going to create this better place. But you are moving into a much calmer place than you have been or that you are at the moment. Okay. Now, underneath the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. So things are going to be put right. You're going to find balance again. When you start taking the lead, then things are going to be put right for you. So I also feel that what was done wrong to you is going to be put right. And the truth is going to be revealed. Yes, okay, thank you. It's also showing here with this Justice card that this opportunity that you missed, this opportunity you missed before, is coming back. It's coming back round. It's being put right. You had to say no at this point. You had to say no. But now it's being put right again. That's why you're getting this second chance. Okay. You need to prepare yourself though, because it isn't going to move slowly. It's going to move quick. Okay, so let's get a crystal card for you and see what message you have with the crystal cards. What does Aries... Okay, thank you. Okay, so we got Ametrine. Balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you the confidence. The Empress is all about creativity. So you're going to be tapping into your creative side. You're going to be thinking outside the box. You're going to find new ways to bring in what you want to bring in. But you also need to have the balance, the boundaries, and the confidence to actually put it into reality. Okay, let's get a final message for you. So if you liked today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel and helps me see what videos you like me to do. If you want a personal reading, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. There's a link in the description box below. And all my social media handles are also linked in the description box below. So if you're on any social media, then do go and give me a follow. So Angel Spirit guys, what's the final message for Aries, please? What's the final message for Aries, please? Okay, you've got the moon in Cancer. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. Boundaries. You're doing stuff in your life right now that is draining you, that's making you feel exhausted, that someone's just sapping your energy or something is sapping your energy away. But if you spend time with the people that you love, doing the things that you enjoy, it's actually going to fill you up. And this is where boundaries come in. I'm with my family and friends right now. I haven't got time for you. I'm not coming into work today because I'm spending time with my family. It's my day off. Those kind of boundaries. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the moon in Scorpio. Negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening. Again, there could be some arguments coming up for you. That's not for everybody. It's just a select few. You could be in arguments right now. It's important to set those boundaries and important to spend time with the people that actually fill your cup up, and know that negative energy and arguments is not going to get you anywhere. So just take a step back, let things unfold, and then come back to it with a much clearer mind, a much happier place to be able to resolve any issues you may have with someone or something. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Aries. Thank you for spending that time. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonates, drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And whenever you watch this, I hope you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll catch you on the next one. Happy Mother's Day, by the way.